Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Downunder. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Goldilocks. She lived in the Australian bush with her family. One morning, while she was picking wildflowers, Goldilocks wandered into the bush. She wandered so far that she lost her way. She was very frightened, but then she saw her treehouse in the distance. This treehouse belonged to the three koalas. One was a great big daddy koala, one was a middle-sized mummy koala, and one was a tiny little baby koala. That morning, the three koalas had made Vegemite toast for breakfast and decided to take a walk while it was cooling down as it was too hot to eat. Just after they left, Goldilocks knocked on the front door. No one answered, so she opened the door and walked in. The first thing Goldilocks saw was the freshly cooked Vegemite toast. "I'm so hungry," she said. "I'll just have one bite." First she tried Daddy Koala's toast. "Ew! Too much Vegemite," she yelled. Next she took a bite of Mummy Koala's toast. "Yuck! Not enough Vegemite," she complained. Finally, Goldilocks tried Baby Koala's toast. Yummy! This is just right." And she ate it all up. After wandering through the bush all morning, Goldilocks had very sore feet. "I'll need to sit down for a little while to rest my poor feet," she thought. First she sat in Daddy Koala's great big chair. "Too hard!" she screamed and stomped to the next chair. Next she sat in Mummy Koala's medium-sized chair. "Too soft!" she complained as she pulled herself out from the cushions. Finally, she sat in Baby Koala's tiny rocking chair. "Just right," she laughed, and she rocked until the chair broke. With nowhere to sit, Goldilocks climbed the stairs to find somewhere to sleep. She was still very tired. First she tried Daddy Koala's great big bed. "Too high!" she yelled. Then she tried Mummy Koala's medium-sized bed. "Too low!" she screamed. Finally, she tried Baby Koala's tiny little bed. "Just right," she sighed, then fell straight to sleep. Just then, the three koalas returned home from their walk. They saw the mess at the kitchen table and were very surprised. "Somebody's been eating my Vegemite toast," growled the Daddy Koala. "Somebody's been eating my Vegemite toast," squealed the Mummy Koala.
"Somebody's been eating my Vegemite toast," cried the baby koala, "and they've eaten it all up."
The koalas then looked around their lounge room and noticed that their chairs had been used. "Somebody's been sitting in my chair," growled Daddy Koala. "Somebody's been sitting in my chair," squealed Mummy Koala.
"Somebody's been sitting in my chair," cried baby koala, "and they've broken it."
The three koalas then raced upstairs to check their bedroom. "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed," grumbled Daddy Koala. "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed," squealed Mummy Koala.
"Somebody's been sleeping in my bed," cried baby koala, "and she's still there."
Just then, Goldilocks woke up. She was so frightened to see the three koalas that she jumped out of bed, ran out the front door, and raced through the bush until she heard her mother's voice calling. Goldilocks was so happy to see her mother that she promised never to wander through the bush alone ever again. The end.